Welcome back to The Break. Not long ago, the Grilled Lincolns played for a sold-out crowd at the 8x10 for Wax and EOM's album release party. A collaboration of talent and style, the Grilled Lincolns are just one of the producers' picks that you could catch in the DC metro area every week.
Right. That's right. We're the Grilled Lincolns, and we're here at the 8x10 for Wax's CD release party, showing live with The Break. My name is Andy Hall, aka Big Slop, spitting lyrics on point, spilling liquor on people, and Sweaty Latino on percussion.
What's up? My name is Riddy Becker. I play guitar, and I'm one of the singers in the Grilled Lincolns.
Hey, what's up? It's Rob D, aka Raw D, aka Bob Lawnsworth. I play drums and I also MC at the same time.
My name is Jeremy Scott Ragsdale III, Esquire. I play keyboards and sing, and I also play the...
And since we're using middle names, I'm Michael Paul Baki. I play bass and do some rapping and shit like that.
We all met each other. At Salisbury University, where most of us didn't graduate from. And this guy graduated from Berkeley and just kind of found his way into the mix. Like,
Somehow.
yeah.
I did graduate from Salisbury, and they got me via the written prisms and a
We
trade.
got him off the waiver wire.
It's true.
I just joined the band about 1.5 years ago, so I'm still new. The only 2 songs that are on albums that I ever had anything to do with was Infinite Gulliness and For Real. I have verses on those, helped write the hook on Infinite Gulliness. Besides that, I had a small hand in pretty much all the new stuff that we're working on.
Basically, my deal with the Roaring Twenties album was I had not joined the band at that point. I was kind of in there as just the friend who sang, and they had me come in and do some background vocals, and I did like a little skip-a-dee-bee-ba-ba-ba-ba-dee-da like feature at the end of the CD. That's actually kind of exactly what happened. Yeah, I can't believe they hired me.
The only song I ever wrote that made it, that didn't end up on the cutting room floor, was Broke, was actually like a weird 4-track recording I had that morphed into what it is now. But we're usually, like, we all have our input, you know, but a lot of the songs are pre-written or spontaneous pretty much. So.
Yeah, we play a lot, so I mean, a lot of our ideas come on the fly, and we just kind of fine-tune them at shows. So, the influence is tough to say anybody's had like a singular influence on any one song, at least in the recent stuff, because we kind of all just do it as a group.
He doesn't write anything, he's always.
No, I don't write anything.
Real, that's when I knew it was real. That's when I lost my mind. Rhymes I lay down with a style and stay down. Hey now, I'm the first team ahead in the cloud daydreamer. Doctor, the way I play femurs, vertebrae, make them swing. Love what the hip say. Hold up back to the day. My beat, I got a mind that often just so even though I got the gift. I might be swift and switch, notions, thoughts, paragraphs, add it up. I don't need the math, I love the outcome. Equal sign, he with mine. Better make it supersize, lyricists originated. Precipitation, we make it rain. Run it back second, I spell my name, I'm B.I.G. Slot.
Our first 2 albums were produced and engineered by a guy named Frank Marchand at Waterford Digital, and our new one is more independent style. We're doing it out of the home office kind of deal, but I don't see any reason why the results should be any different. I think we gained a lot of experience as far as production and mixing and things like that in the first 2 albums. This time we can take a little bit more of an authoritative role in the whole production of the album.
Anybody who don't need a man to pay for their car bill, their nails,
Damn the
much
man.
independent to me.
Damn the man.
No, any band that's just paying for their own way and doing things on their own and not needing, like, having anyone set up their shows, pay for all their equipment, do everything, like, for them. Like, if you're pretty much, struggling through it on your own, then that's pretty independent. Yeah.
The internet really leveled the playing field for everybody, and it's the reason that the major labels are having a hard time at this stage of the game. So it's actually a better market in a lot of ways for guys like us, just grinding it out on whatever kind of tour scene they can scrounge up, making phone calls and emails. We're lucky enough to have a manager named Lauren Heinisch who has done a really good job of kind of organizing our booking technique and things of that nature. But I think nowadays the majority of bands are independent, and it's kind of cool in a way because it levels the playing field in a way that the harder you work, your destiny is in your own hands, and we made a decision, this is what we want to do. We want to grind it out and be broke and try and just make money playing shows, and when you do that, you can't really hold down jobs. So anyone out there grinding and hauling their own gear around is independent, and my hat's off to you.
Yeah, even if you're on like an indie label, you know, it's as long as you're not like opening up for Papa Roach, like, you know, riding VW behind their boss, you're pretty much good, I think, as far as being independent. But I don't like Papa Roach that much, I'm sorry.
Oh no, we're gonna start a whole new.
On that note, I got nothing to add to that
Don't call
either.
us Papa Roach.
For the most part, we play Maryland a lot, and we're starting to get out more.
We got our second trip just officially confirmed. We're going to South Korea, Japan, and Guam. And I actually have a rap line about Guam from 2005 that was complete BS, but now it's going to be true. I keep the track burning like Cheech and Chong while I reach for the thong on a beach in Guam. And now being Guam, reaching for the thong.
That's right.
But
You currently dating anybody?
yes, so I'm not going to touch it, just reach.
Our trip to Greenland
Where was cold?
Negative 10 degrees the whole time. Negative 10 the whole time.
It was nuts, man. It was awesome, though.
If you've never been to Greenland, you probably shouldn't go. Unless
It was a great time. It was
But
awesome.
we did play for the troops, and we were really proud to play for the troops.
I took my shirt off.
I just basically
Oh, yes.
it was about to be like what 6 months.
6 months of darkness.
Yeah.
And every day after it gets darker and darker, we played the
First
last
night.
day. Yeah, the first night darkness festival, which was pretty cool. There's a lot of Danish people and Greenlandic people and all the troops and stuff. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You know, until the CD comes out, this is kind of our biggest show we've been planning because we're all big fans of the Wax and the EOM CD. We can go back with Wax. We met him, I mean, at least us, just by being fans of his whole band. McGregor, I really didn't know anyone that knew him. Just kind of one day it was like, dude, you guys are the shit, you know, and ever since then, it's been we did a couple shows with him, and since the band's broken up, we've had him him and his brother guested on both our CDs. So,
Herbal tea.
yeah, big up to Herbal Tea.
Herbal Tea.
Holding it down in Brazil.
Brazil, what?
Just back from Brazil.
He's in California now.
He's in Cali
we got-
now.
Whatever.
we got-
Me and Mike, we did a track on the Liquid Courage album called Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So, you know, most of you guys probably have that Wax and EOM CD. If not, go get it.
Yeah. 2009 so far is Japan, South Korea, Guam. That's what we got lined up so
Texas.
far. Texas trip. Maybe
Finish
making
our
out to
third
Cali.
album. Definitely finishing the third album is in the plans for 2009.
We're gonna blow up too on the internet.
True, but we won't go pop. Nope. The names of our albums are The Roaring Twenties and Raised by Wolves. You can check those out at CD Baby, and you can also get them off iTunes and go to our website, grilledlincolns.com. Get them from there too.
We play at Sonoma's every Tuesday night, and at the Whiskey in Annapolis every Thursday night.
Sonoma's is in Columbia, Maryland, and the Whiskey is in Annapolis, Maryland.
So once again, we're the Grilled Lincolns. Thanks for watching. You can check out our website at www.grilledlincolns.com or check out our MySpace at myspace.com/GLincolns. Thanks a lot.
Nice.
It's very clear.
Peace.
The Grilled Lincolns performed their high-energy voltage music as they always have for their fans. It sounded great backing our next interviewees. But before we hear from them, check out this listing of shows in your local area.